excuse me. Let's do this. I'm doing this. This is gonna be such an impromptu that I'm gonna have to pause while I research on things that I would be showing on the video to help you guys understand the topic for today. Okay, so before further ado, hello guys, good evening and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about Halloween because we should talk about Halloween because it's October already and a lot of people are preparing for Halloween, which is lame, and I don't understand why people in Asia would prepare for Halloween when Halloween isn't even created in Asia, or it did not originate from Asia. So yeah, but let's see. Why am I on this page? This is my shop. It's so lame. Okay. Wait. Okay, so we should be on this page. Halloween kills. Halloween. There goes my accent. Halloween kills. Okay, Halloween kills. Halloween kills. I need to keep on saying that to make sure that I don't mispronounce the words because I'm an English teacher, so. Okay. Let's start off with very, very simple things, and which are also very logical. Even if you're dumb, well, I believe that there are no human beings created to be dumb or stupid, or because every human being is created in the image of God. So all human beings are intelligent and smart in all their different ways. But logically speaking, people who would celebrate demonic costumes, demonic looking things, horrifying looking things, death, murder, grotesque, whatever pictures, or even if it's just a simple costume of putting blood in your clothes, like red colored paint to make it look like blood. Logically, there's nothing to celebrate about it. So why are you gonna celebrate evil? You know that evil is wrong and evil is bad, and the demon is a very, very ugly there's a very ugly representation of the devil and its demons. Horror also means death or murder or hurting someone else or hurting yourself. So what is the point of celebrating that? Ba't mo isi-celebrate yun? Diba? Isa yung katangahan pag ginawa mo yun. Para ka namang nadulas, para kang naglalakad lang sa kalye. To make a very simple example or description. Para kang naglalakad lang sa kalye, no? Tapos bigla kang nakaapak ng tae. Malaking tae na di mo maintindihan bakit nandoon, malamang tae ng aso. Pagkatapos mo siyang maapakan, tapos napunta siya sa ilalim ng tsinelas mo, tapos dahil malaki yung lump ng tae, medyo yung gilid-gilid niya sumayad-sayad pa rin sa paa mo, di ba? Sa talampakan mo. Are you gonna celebrate? Are you gonna say like, "Woo, okay, happy tae day"? Are you gonna do that? No, of course, right? You're gonna be grossed out. Mandidiri ka, baka magalit ka ng sobra-sobra, hindi mo alam paano ka uuwi, kasi dala-dala mo yung tae sa tsinelas, hindi mo rin alam kung iiwanan mo yung tsinelas, o uuwi ka ng lalakad, may takli na rin yung paa mo, and you're gonna be so confused, you're gonna be angry, all the feelings that you're gonna feel, lahat ng feelings na mararamdaman mo are negative. Okay? Yun yung normal, yun yung logical. Okay? Pag merong pangit, merong sobrang baho, merong horrific like stepping on poop, ang reaksyon mo dapat ay magagalit, matatakot, malilito, iiwas doon, and make sure na hindi mo yun uulitin. Yun yung normal na reaksyon ng isang human being. If my example is that, for example, you're like walking on the street and then you stepped on poop. All right, and it's a big pile of poop right there on the street, in the middle of the street, and you didn't know that you were not aware of it. So you were just walking, enjoying the breeze, and then all of a sudden, plunk, you stepped on a giant pile of poop. And it's not just your slippers, it's not just your slipper who had poop underneath. Your foot also had little pieces, also had poop in it. So what's the normal thing that how are you gonna normally react to that particular event? Are you gonna be so happy about it and then shout out, "Oh, happy poop day. Yay, congratulations. I stepped on poop and my foot also had poop in it." So are you gonna do that? Of course not. You're gonna be effing so stupid if you do that. You're like crazy if you do that. You're probably high on drugs, or you just lost your mind. You literally are a mentally crazy person to react happily about it. Okay, the normal reaction would be if you stepped on a giant pile of poop, including your foot having poop in it or feces in it, then your normal reaction would be, ew, gross, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? And you're probably gonna cry if you're a girl, and then you're gonna be confused, thinking, well, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go home barefooted? But it's also not effective because my poop also has poop. So all the things that you're gonna normally feel would be negative. And you will remember that for the rest of your life. Therefore, it's going to be like a warning for you, and you're going to be traumatized that whenever you walk on that same street again, you would really want to be aware if there's poop that you might step on. Right? So that is the normal reaction whenever ugly or bad things happen, or when we encounter ugly or bad things. Just like in Halloween is, you have to research on it. Research on it, guys. Yung Halloween, hindi yan nagmula sa Asia. Hindi rin yan nagmula sa Marvel Universe. Hindi rin yan nagmula sa kay McDonald's na kahit hindi naman nakakatakot yung itsura niya, pagiging clown, nakakatakot pa rin yung itsura niya. You know? You have to research muna bago mo gawin yung isang bagay, bago mo gawin o i-celebrate yung isang festival. Okay? I-research nyo yung maigi. Ang Halloween ay nagmula sa western part of the world, the European countries, kung saan people are practicing cult at witchcraft, pangkukulam. Doon po galing ang Halloween. And ginawa ito ng mga tao na nagse-celebrate at sumasamba sa demonyo. Okay? Now, ito yung mga taong sumasamba, naniniwala at gumagawa at nagpa-practice ng magic. Okay? Wala pong white witch, walang black witch. All witches are witches. Alright? Ibig sabihin, kung nagpa-practice ka ng witchcraft, pangkukulam, devil ang, nasa side ka ng devil, okay? Yun lang, yun kasi, sa spiritual world, walang puro black or white lang. Wala yung black, merong gray ng konti, merong a little pink, walang ganun. Kapag sa Diyos ka, kay Jesus ka. Kapag hindi ka kay Jesus, automatically, devil ang kapupuntahan mo, kahit hindi mo papiliin. Okay? Kasi yung devil ang pipili sa'yo. Dahil nakikita niya, walang Jesus sa'yo. Okay? No light of Jesus is surrounding you. So, yung light ng devil ang iso-surround sa'yo ng devil. At yun ang hinahanap naman ng devil himself. Okay? Now, remember, guys, you have to take a look at where Halloween came from. You have to see its origins. Before you follow whatever event or holiday and celebrate it yourself, you research first, where did this celebration come from? Where did it originate? You know, you have to take a look at that first and check out and see that Halloween came from the West. And it started because it was started by people it was started by people who celebrate witchcraft and demonic things. Okay, you have to take a look. It's so easy to read and research about it. It's all on Wikipedia. It's etc. etc. Okay, so why are we gonna even celebrate it? It's just like the reason why the example that I gave earlier is about stepping on a giant pile of poop is because unless you have poop fetish, which is also freaking weird and wrong and unhealthy, okay, you're never gonna like poop. And if you step on it, you're gonna feel a lot of negative feelings. You're gonna think of a lot of negative thoughts. Okay, that's the reason why I use that analogy. Okay, walang taong matutuwa pag nakatapak ng tae. Walang taong matutuwa pag nakatapak nun. Kahit patay mo yan. Try mo. Okay? Wala, as in wala. So, ganun, kaya ako binigay yung example na yon, comparing it to the Halloween. Kasi wala kang makikitang Halloween na ang isinelebrate ay kabutihan. Okay? Okay. Wala kang makikitang Halloween na ang isinelebrate ay let me say it this way. Pag mag-celebrate ka ng Halloween, kakatok ka sa mga bahay ng tao, and then, tatanungin mo sila, trick or treat? Pag hindi mo ako binigyan ng candy, or hindi mo ako binigyan ng treat, pag hindi mo ako tinreat ng something good, ititrick kita, may gagawin ako sa'yo, so you better choose treat, kaya naman binibigyan sila ng mga candies, para hindi naman nila pipiliin yung ititrick sila. Okay, kasi gagawan sila ng kung ano-anong kalokohan, alright? Matalino naman kayo mga Pinoy. Alam niyo naman ang ibig sabihin ng trick, or pangluloko, or kaharutan, and treats, or good things being given, like candies and stuff. Okay, or food, or junk food, or chips. Okay, so yun ang ibig sabihin nun. Kaya mo tatanungin, trick or treats, kaya mo tatanungin na ganun. Oy, pakatok ka sa bahay, tapos hihingi ka ng, itsurang devil ako ngayon, o itsurang Batman ako ngayon, o itsurang Darna ako ngayon. Bibigyan, kasi nag-celebrate kami ng Halloween, bibigyan mo ako ng masarap na regalo, o pag hindi mo ako binigyan, may gagawin ako sa'yo, ititrick kita, lalakoyin kita. Okay? So yun ibig sabihin nun. Hindi nyo alam yun? Kung di mo alam yun, bobo ka. Tapos celebrate ka ng Halloween. Kung di mo alam yun, bobo ka. Excuse me for using these words, but the reason I'm using these words is para kahit pa paano magising ka. Kasi ito yung problema sa tao. Hindi lang sa Filipinos. Ito yung problema sa tao. Kapag nakakita ng uso, sunod, susunod yan, gagayahin yan. Kahit pa yung uso ay all about killing each other, murdering people when they lost the game, kahit pa pink and violets ang mga suot or costumes niyan. Okay? And giant dolls or giant seesaw or swing ang mga pa-effect niyan. Okay? Ang ending niyan, kapag natalo ka sa laro, papatayin ka. That's murder. Okay? Dapat bang gayahin yun? Yes, I'm talking about Squid Games. Okay? Dahil lang sa uso, go, gagayahin na. Yun ang problema sa tao. It's not just the Filipinos, it's everyone. Ang tawag dyan, dumbing down of society. Dumbed down society. Yun ang tawag doon. Ginagawang bobo. Okay, ginagawa tayong bobo ng mga governments and the elites running the entire world. Making us think that McDonald's is okay, kain ka lang ng kain dyan, fast food, pizza, and nood ka lang dito, nood ka ng football games, nood ka ng Hunger Games, nood ka ng Netflix, bored ka, diba? Kasi pandemic. So, nakakulong ka the entire day, every day for 2 years. Netflix. Okay? Ang ginagawa sa atin is, ginagawa tayong tanga. Ginagawa tayong bobo. Okay? Yun ang ginagawa sa atin ng lahat ng tao nagpapaandar, nagpapatakbo ng mundo. Okay? And if you don't see that, kung hindi mo yun nakikita, then bobo ka na. Okay? Hindi ka na, lunod na lunod ka na. Okay? Ito yung isa. Uh, 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 um, Ito. We have been dumbed down. Indoctrinated. Ibig sabihin, indoctrinated, yun yung araw-araw na itinuturo sa'yo. Okay? Tapos nakasanayan mo na. Araw-araw tuturuan ka mag-Netflix. Araw-araw tuturuan ka mag-mask, mag-social distance. Okay? Pag di ka sumunod, o di ka na makakalabas ng bansa kasi di ka bibigyan ng vaccine visa or vaccine passport. And all that thing. Tapos, kapag nabobo ka na, ito yung nakakatawa. Sobrang bobo na tayo, hindi lang Pilipina, yung buong mundo, sobrang bobo na tayo, na to the point na yung mga critical thinker, yung mga taong talagang nag-iisip and open-minded and vigilant about things, tuwing may sasabihin sila, ang sasabihin ng karamihan ng tao, conspiracy yan, conspiracy theory na naman yan, fake news yan, ganun na tayo kabobo. Ito napakagandang description din ng generation natin. Okay? But dahil nag-iisa na lang tayo, yung mga matatalino nag-iisa na lang, napipilitan sila to just sit down and be quiet about it. Because the rest of the world, which are all dumb, take a look at those tiny brains, okay? Pinagtulong-tulungan na tong mga to. And that's what's happening in our society. Okay? If you do not see that Halloween is a demonic, if you do not see that, kung hindi mo nakikita na yung Halloween ay demonic party and degrading you and the children, okay, teaching the children, tinuturuan yung mga kabataan na kapag hindi sila binigyan ng something good, ang ipapalit nila ay something bad. Okay, yun ang itinuturo sa mga bata, okay? Pag hindi nyo nakikita that this is demonic, okay, and just wrong, then ibig sabihin, ikaw, isa ka na doon sa mga maliliit na ang utak. Isa ka na doon sa mga lunod na. Okay? Let me show you this. Excuse me. This one is, ito. Emotionally weak people. Emotionally weak people, ito yun ang ginagawa nila sa atin. Alright? Lagi na lang nilang pinipindot yung ating emotional buttons, especially social media. Okay? Pinipindot ang social buttons, konting kibot galit, konting ganyan galit, bogus buyer daw, nagpa-reserve, kinabukasan hindi na kinuha yung pina-reserve. Bakit? Walang pera si ate, kahapon may pera siya, ngayon biglang nawala ng pera. Yeah. Kaya naman, tumanggi na rin sa pina-reserve. Anong gagawin ng seller? Ipopost ang picture sa Facebook, bogus buyer daw, wag daw tularan, o kundi ba naman tanga? Diba? Para emotionally weak, yung mga ganong klase ng seller, yung mga ganong klase ng tao, konting kibot lang, galit na, tapos ipopost pa. Then that made them dumb. Diba? Saka nakakita ng bogus buyer. Ba't ka niloko? Niloko ka? May kinuhang pera sa'yo? Kinuha ba yung produkto mo? O anong basta sabihin mo, scammer, yung buyer? Tumanggi lang. Diba? Kahapon may pera siya, yes, kaya siya nagpa-reserve. Ngayon biglang nawala ng pera. Wala nang karapatan para hindi bilhin yung produkto mo. Diba? That made you one of these guys. Bobo na. Alright? Meron pang isa Ito. The general population doesn't know what's happening and it doesn't even know that it doesn't know. Okay? Ngayon, kung bobo ka, hindi mo magiget to. Okay? Kasi lunod na lunod ka na. Alright? Pero, I believe na hindi ka bobo because hindi ka bobo, you were born not stupid because you're created in the image of God, okay? Kaya lang, yung buong paligid natin, ginagawa tayong bobo at kung hahayaan mo, dahil ayaw mo nang mag-critical thinking, ang gusto mo, sumaya ako sa Netflix, gagayahin ko na lang. Okay? Lahat ng friends ko, ganyan ginagawa, lahat sila ganyan pinapanood, lahat sila, ganito ganyan, ako din, maiwan ako mag-isa ano ba yung uso na yun? Narinig ko kahapon. Sobrang uso daw. Sobrang sikat daw sa buong mundo. Yung sa yung Stranger Things or yung Squid Games. Panoorin ko din yan. Kahit sinabi ng rated R. Kasi may sex, may porn. Nakahubad na babae. Bukod sa violence. Panoorin pa rin niya. Kasi lahat ng friends niya ganun Kita mo? So kung ganun ka, hindi mo maintindihan yung ibig sabihin nito. Alright? And you have the power to not be a dumbass. Okay? So, anyway, balik ako sa Halloween. Alright? I'll finish this because I intend to make the video short, and for those listeners who doesn't understand my language, I'm sorry, but I really have to make the video in my language because I want to be able to reach out to all the people in my country who doesn't understand English. And it's not offensive, okay? I'm being straight to the point. All right? And there are very less people exposing these truths about Halloween in my country. That is why I don't want to be one of them. So I want to be able to reach out to a lot of people. That's why I said it in my language. For those people who only understand English, you can research on it yourself. Go ahead and use your smartphones, Google it. What is Halloween about? Research on it. Read Wikipedia. It's very, very simple to understand, and know where Halloween came from. Okay, know the roots of Halloween, and then you will see that that the people celebrating Halloween and the ones who created Halloween are celebrating the devil, okay, and the demons of the world. Alright, even if you don't believe in the existence of the devil and of God, it does not remove the fact that it is real. Okay, and with that being said, it will only make you a foolish person or a stupid person if you insist on what you believe in, even if the fact is all out there for you to understand. Okay, check it out. Please do not put your children to demonic spiritual danger by allowing them and letting them celebrate Halloween and doing trick-or-treats. Okay, you're putting them in danger. Alright, you're putting them in spiritual danger, which is far more dangerous than kidnappers or pedophiles, etc., etc. Because you're now gonna deal with beings that you do not see, that we do not see, but they're very, very effective, and they're everywhere surrounding us, especially this month and by next month, wherein all the human worshippers of the devil are gonna be so active because they're preparing for Halloween, which is the holiday of Satan or the devil. Okay, check it out. Alright, and I leave you to it, and because you guys are so smart, you can do it. You know, you have an open mind. Make sure you take a look at all the options and weigh them. And make sure that you're not dumbed down. Okay, do not ever let all the governments of the world dumb you down by forcing you to just watch Netflix the entire day, play online games on your smartphones the entire day, be in social media the entire day, and then repeat 7 times, or or do it 30 days, or 365 days a year. Okay, so it's your choice. And if you don't do anything about it, and if you do not believe me, you're surely gonna be angry about everything that I say, and and that's one of the signs that you have been dumbed down to. You have just become a pig or an animal, which is which is stupid. A pig is an example of a stupid animal. Why? Because pigs doesn't understand if the food is healthy for them or not. So they just go ahead and eat whatever. That's how pigs are. And also, they do not understand what is clean and what is dirty. That is why even though you just given them a bath, they would go back. If they saw mud or puddle of mud, they would go back to it and then bathe in it. That's how stupid pigs are. So that's the best example of stupid people. Okay. Para sa aking mga fellow Filipinos, hindi tayo bobo. We would always say na ang tali-talino natin. Okay? So we have to act like it. Alright, parang awa nyo na, huwag kayong mag-celebrate ng Halloween dahil ang Halloween ay holiday para sa demonyo. Kahit hindi ka naniniwala, kahit isa kang atheist or agnostic or whatever religion that you have, at hindi ka naniniwala sa na merong Diyos at merong demonyo, merong heaven and hell, merong Jesus Christ and salvation of souls, at hindi ka naniniwala na may soul ka, hindi na aalis noon ang katotohanan na totoong merong soul, heaven and hell, God, Jesus Christ, and the devil. Okay, hindi na aalis na ng katotohanan na yon. Therefore, now, kung ganon, tapos ipipilit mo pa rin yung pinaniniwalaan mo na opposite doon sa katotohanan, anong mangyayari sa'yo? Bobo ka. Magiging bobo ka. Okay? Para kang isang baboy kung saan, ang baboy kasi is one of the most stupid animals in the world. Bakit? Kasi yung baboy, hindi niyan alam ang konsepto ng tama sa mali. Okay? Kahit pagawin mong pet ang isang baboy at i-train mo yan into being clean and eating clean foods, it will go back to eating pagkain ng baboy, which is kahit ano pa yan, basta makita niya sa lapag at gutom siya, kakainin niya. Okay? And pag nakakita yan ng putik, babalik sa putik para maligo. Alright? Ganun kabobo yung baboy. Hindi yun animal instinct, okay? Animal instinct yun when it comes to animals, scientifically, alright? Pero kapag kinumpara yan sa tao, hindi na yun animal instinct because humans are not animals. Okay? Ang tawag din ay kabobohan na. Bakit? Kasi ang tao is given free will and and a mind of its own. Meaning, nakakapag-isip tayo. Alright? Bata pa lang tayo, tinuruan na tayo ng tama at mali. Okay? Ngayon, kung babaloktutin mo yung tama, gagawin mong kung babaloktutin mo yung mali, gagawin mong tama dahil ito ang uso at maraming sumusunod at dito ka sisikat at dito ka kikita ng pera, then ginagawa mo ang sarili mo na kagaya ng baboy. Kung saan itinama mo na, babalik pa rin sa mali at kababuyan. Okay, that's it for me, guys. 27 minutes. Thank you so much. And parang awa nyo na, huwag nyong ipa-joy ng mga anak nyo sa Halloween trick-or-treats. Bakit? Inilalapit nyo sila sa spiritual world of demons. Okay, and totoo yun. Yes, I've seen, hindi pa ako nakakita ng demonyo or fallen angels, and I don't wanna see one kasi alam ko naman itsura nila. And mind you, hindi sila pangit, hindi sila scary, okay? Mind you, they are fallen angels. Angels ang mga yan. So, they're very, very beautiful. Okay? Now, kahit pag nagiging pangit sila, because nagsishape-shift sila okay? Hindi ko pa rin sila gustong makita. I don't wanna have anything to do with them, okay? Hindi tayo nakikijoin sa, hindi natin tinatawag ang mga spiritual beings kahit pa angels yan, okay? We avoid them, okay? The only spiritual being that we're gonna call and we should call is Jesus Christ. Alright, Jesus Christ, that's Him, that's it, that's the only spiritual being that we should call and be with us. Okay, and communicate with. It's Jesus Christ alone. Okay? And, para dun sa mga hindi naniniwala na mayroong spiritual world, kabubuhan na naman yun. Bakit? You can research on it. Nandyan lang lahat sa internet lahat. O ayaw mo na gumamit ng internet, mag-encyclopedia ka. Okay? Lahat ay nandyan na sa iyong mga palad for you to see and research. Okay, and they are true. Hindi porke hindi mo nakikita ay hindi totoo. Tandaan mo, nakita mo na ba utak mo? Nakita mo na ba yung brain cells mo? Diba? Okay, nakita mo na ba yung hangin na hinihinga mo? Okay, so dahil hindi mo nakikita yung hangin, hindi ka na maniniwalang may hangin? Diba? Dahil hindi mo nakikitang may brain ka, may brain cells ka. Okay, hindi ka naniniwalang may brain ka? Baka wala kang ang brain. Okay? So, nakita mo yung logic. Okay? You have to be logical. Makikita mo, kabubuhan talaga siya. Ngayon, dahil hindi mo nakikita na mayroong spiritual world, hindi ka na maniniwala, then, kabubuhan na naman yun. Okay? At huwag mong hintayin makita. Dahil pag nakita mo, baka tumakbo ka. Okay? Alright, so, but ako mismo nakita ko na ang manifestation at examples ng spiritual world. Yes, nakita ko mismo dahil dati kaming Catholic and marami kaming rebulto, nanay ko maraming rebulto. Nakita kong sumayaw ang sa maliit na Santo Niño sa mismong kamay ko. Nakita ko ang baso na nasa ibabaw ng cabinet habang nagpipray si nanay ng healing for tatay nung may sakit siya. Malayo yung upuan ni tatay sa cabinet, nandoon kami lahat sa upuan. Yung cabinet, nandoon lang mga 2 feet away from the sofa na pinapepwestuhan namin. Walang kahit sino sa amin na nakadikit sa cabinet. Pero habang nagpe-pray si nanay, napagalingin si tatay, biglang bumagsak yung baso mula sa cabinet, palapag. Natural na nalito kami, nawala kami sa focus dun sa prayer of healing kay tatay. At nagkaroon kami ng spirit of fear. Okay? So, yun. Walang lindol nun. Walang lindol ng oras na yun. Walang malakas na hangin. At kahit meron pa, hindi pinapasok ng hangin, malakas na hangin ang bahay namin dahil nasa loob kami na compound. Okay? And lots of other things na nagpapatunay na merong spiritual world. Okay? And if you're still, pinipilit mo pa rin ang sarili mo na hindi maniwala doon, kabobohan po iyon. Huwag kang ma-offend pag sinabing bobo ka. Okay? Ang kailangan mong gawin pag sinabing bobo ka ay ma-inspire ka. Okay? Ay, shit, bobo daw ako. Uy, tama nga ba ako? Wala nga ba akong alam? Loko yun Hindi Meron akong alam. Hindi ako bobo. Papatunayan ko. Ganun dapat yung maging reaction mo. Okay? You're gonna be inspired to prove to everyone, or not to everyone, to prove to yourself na hindi ka bobo. Okay? Huwag nating hayaan na maging emotionally, excuse me. Huwag nating hayaan na maging emotional slaves tayo. Okay? Or emotionally weak people. Alright? Okay? Yan na. That's it for me. Haching na ako ng haching Okay, that's it for me. Thank you so much for listening. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. Bye-bye.